Say, man, look, another great, hilarious day, man. Say it's raining outside. Say, man, it's raining outside. It's raining outside. It's raining outside. Say, man, but look, I told myself, I said, man, I got to get more consistent with my stories, man, because, man, I be doing so much, y'all. I'm going to let y'all know right now. I got so many people that's finna be coming in, that finna be coming on, man. I got so many stories, man. But listen to what I'm finna tell y'all, man. Say, man, I remember time, man, when you doing that bid, you sitting inside that cell, man, and it's raining outside, and you looking outside, and you seeing that rain come down, man, and all you saying to yourself is, man, I wish I was free, homie. Man, I wish I was free. Now that we free, we want to go in the house when it rain, right? Hey, man, I love the rain, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand that, when you done been in, you done been in the belly of the beast, and there's so many days that you wish you can just go outside and just, just drive in the rain, play in the rain. So, this what it do. It's the rain. But this time, I'm on the other side of the fence. So I'm enjoying the rain right now. You heard me? Now as I continue to lay down, the game I'm laying down, man, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to understand that, like I said, I never glorify nothing, but I always lay down the truth because the truth must be told. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do nothing but speak the truth. That's all I can speak is nothing but the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, we finna get off into it, man. I'm gonna give y'all another one of these stories, man. And I want y'all to sit back and relax, man, and enjoy it. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Man, this right here is gonna be, because right now we kind of going through a episode where, especially with this race situation, right? Now I'm gonna speak about in prison how it was down there, man. It was always segregated, man. Prison is a segregated place, homie. To where when you come to prison, man, everything is segregated. You got the blacks, the Mexicans, you got the whites, you got everybody that's separated, man. But one thing down there in prison, man, and I always tell people, man, is that when it come down to the homosexuality down there, man, it was out of control, man. You know what I'm saying? And I know people be like, people be, let's talk about the real, homie. Because this really needs to be spoke about. This really needs to be spoke about. How you got people that can't stand firm no more, homie. How people become caught up in the system. You know what I'm saying? And I remember times where, man, we're about to have big time rides, all behind a black falling in love with a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? So I remember this time, man, on closed custody, right? It was a Mexican. They had a Mexican. The Mexican was gay, gay. And in the process, they called the Mexican Rosie Perez. That's what the Mexican name was. The Mexican had everything almost like a female. Talk like them, act like them, look like everything. So, man, we was on closed custody, and I remember, man, the essay was serious with a black guy. Now, the black guy, I didn't know that he was a known booty bandit. Because, like I said, when you come down there a lot of time, man, you don't really know right then until somebody shoot a kite over there and say, hey, man, he's such. So we really wouldn't even know. But he wasn't, like I said, we got blacks, but then blacks got their own section for at the games. And he wasn't, because like I said, I was crippin', so he wasn't crippin' or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, like, damn, do we get down like that? Because I see that him and this goddamn Mexican is sellers, But now I'm trying to really overlook it because, you know, it ain't nothing but silly, you know what I'm saying? But I see that the essay, you know, the essay was gay, but I see that the essay, you know, messing with his people. But I'm also seeing how he's starting to gravitate to him, going to the store. I'm like, say, man. So I asked one of his people, and I asked him, I said, say, man, you know, what's up with him? Do he get out like, you know? Because now we starting to get word that the essay is saying that he messing around, you know, they probably whatever, right? So I'm like, shit, all right, man, you know, if he getting down like that, bro, we need to know what's happening because, you know, we know how this can go. You know what I'm saying? So, man, listen, man, we sitting up in there. And next thing you know, we hear over the room a bunch of screaming, yelling. I'm like, man, what the fuck? We know it's who it is. But now I'm not thinking that, you know, it's him. I'm just thinking that, you know, she, you know, like, man, I'm in prison, homie. This is what goes on in prison. You hear all types of weird shit at night. But this motherfucker screaming and yelling. It's this motherfucker, man. Man, this nigga done goddamn me got this punk, man. Man, he done got this essay, and now he goddamn me plunging him. This essay screaming over the room. Oh, man, like they really in the free world. Like they really in the free world, homie. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, so I'm like, oh, shit, y'all know what time it is. It's finna go down now. Say, man, I still remember, man. Man, I remember the door roll. We went to the day room. The essay is up under the nigga now. But the other essay, they all in the huddle up. So they say, man, hey, man, so your homes, hey, man, she gotta go. We're gonna kill her. She gotta go. I'm like, God. I say, you know, so I tell, you know, my thing is I'm gonna let, you know, his people handle that situation. Say, man, y'all need to handle that situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what time it is. You know, he already done, man, shit. Man, that nigga say, man, I don't give a damn. I don't care what y'all do to me. Y'all can take my life. I ain't never leaving her. I love her. I said, man, what the fuck is going on? Man, the essay said, no, I love him. I love him. I love him. So now I'm sitting here. So I tell the essay, I said, say, man, listen. He want to be with her. He want to be with him. Yeah. And he want to be with him. I said, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, homie. I said, whatever y'all choose to do, y'all can make the move on him, which is the essay, but y'all, I'm not finna let y'all make no move on him, which is the black. I'm not finna let y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all want to do anything, I'm just letting y'all know, you know, how it's going to go down. Now, if y'all make a move on that and he decide to jump in, then guess what? He already know what time it is. Like I told his people, hey, man, listen, this what's going to happen. So I remember, man, we sitting in there. They ain't do nothing, right? So they respecting the game. They respecting it for a little bit. Boy, we fell out. But one day, we came in from the fields. Boy, that little essay, little Rosa Perez, boy, when I tell you that them essays, man, they did little Rosa Perez bad. They did him bad. You hear me? I mean, they did him bad. They got him shipped. When they did it, they had to get him out of there. I never seen little Rosa Perez no more. But then here come the other guy. He found out what happened. And I told him straight up, I told his people. I said, I'm letting y'all know right now. They took care of their business. Y'all, I'm letting y'all know right now, he better not make no move. If he do, he know how we rocking. And I still remember when he said to him, And he just let it go. I said, man, like I explained to him, that's the best thing to do. But see, that's why I really tell these stories, because a lot of people don't really know what's really going on behind the walls. You got these guys out here, the ones that twist their fingers up, the ones that do all that, to say, man, behind them walls, they didn't stay solid. They didn't stay stiff. They fell in love with other men. So therefore, I'm telling y'all, don't listen to all the war stories. Remember, it's also some stories where them boys didn't stay solid at it, you hear me? This is about little Rosie Perez, man. And there was a lot of more of them like that. And we gonna keep on exposing them. So with that being said, y'all keep on tuning in to the unbelievable stories of the inside. Tap that like button, subscribe, and share. And let's get this thing jumping.